siden sist.
A crash. Your phone is ringing.
Yes. Jeg tror faktisk den her tar opp alt hva jeg sier.
Still awake.
Yes. Yes, I am awake. Who the fuck is this?
There it is, the real you. The one who drove the van knowing full well what he'd had.
Yeah.
Someone remembers you.
Mm.
Remembers me from what?
From the van, the highway, 3:33 in the morning, the sound of metal. You know what you did. You just won't say it.
"47. I remember all 47.
Ah, you counted them. Most people in your position stopped counting after 3. You kept a list, didn't you? Don't look out your window.
Why not?
Because some things, once seen, can't be unseen. You know that better than anyone. Since you started drinking. We'll talk again. Someone else wants to speak first.
Nei! Hva faen, brorsan? Du skal ikke vite hva jeg heter. Det der er ikke greit. What the fuck, bro?
You're awake.
Yes, I am awake. And I don't.
I killed my family. What could you possibly say to me?
Nothing you haven't already said to yourself 1,000 times. But I'm not calling about the crash. I'm calling about what made you drink.
Hva som fikk meg til å drikke? Det skal ikke du tenke så jævlig
You were
mye på.
driving the van home from Sarah's parents. 3 hours. Everyone at dinner saw 2 glasses of wine. Nobody saw the flask.
I know what I did.
3:33 a.m.
Bruh!
That's when the van crossed the center line. Say it.
I was driving. I'd been drinking. I killed them.
Yes, Sarah, Lily, the van. But that's not all of it, is it? There was another car on that road, coming the other way.
The other car, yeah.
Tom and Maria Reeves. Their daughter Zoe was in the back seat. She was 14. Tom died on impact. Maria held on for 2 days. Zoe survived. She's been in a wheelchair for 3 years. She'll never walk again.
I can't face that.
4 dead. 1 girl who will never walk. And the man who walked away. You want to know why you're still here? So you carry it. The crash killed them. But the drinking didn't start that night. Something was eating you alive for 20 years. What was it?
The job didn't make me drink. I drank because I was good at it.
Good at destroying yourself. Just like you were good at destroying them. Same skill. Same emptiness after. What did you call yourself?
Ok, dere. Dette her begynner å bli jævla creepy. Jeg har egentlig helt glemt å prate. Jeg tar den,
Media integrity specialist. That's the nice way of saying paid liar.
Paid liar. At least you're using the right words now, even if the tone is wrong.
That's what the paycheck said. What did you actually do?
Jeg ødela mennesker da.
I destroyed people. People who were telling the truth.
Yes. Now we're getting somewhere.
Tomorrow night, Sarah wants to talk about the emails. Don't drink yourself to sleep. It won't help.
Hva jeg gjør, det skal du bare drite i, hører du?
The work.
Ja.
Someone remembers what you did.
Yes.
Did you sleep?
Nei, klokka er bare 3:30 om natta. Nei, jeg pleier å ha til vane å være våken.
3 years. You'd think I'd run out of guilt by now.
Guilt doesn't run out. It compounds, like interest on a debt you never intended to pay. The emails, the ones on your computer, you read them last night.
I remember the emails.
Elena Vasquez, walk me through it. Not the article you published, what you actually did.
Stop saying her name.
Elena Vasquez, say it. You owe her that much. You took everything else.
Det må være helvete. Ok, du skremmer dritten ut av meg her, og jeg vet faen ikke hva jeg skal svare. Jeg vet ikke hva jeg skal...
I got the memo at 9 a.m. By noon, I'd written the piece. Discredited researcher pushes dangerous claims. By 3 p.m., 30 outlets had the same angle, same phrases, same conclusion.
Same phrases.
Oh.
So what if it was coordinated? That's just how it works. That's just efficiency.
Efficiency. You destroyed a woman's life and you call it efficiency. The word you used, in the headlines say it.
Herregud, hva faen skal jeg gjøre nå?
Debunked. 8 letters. I could end a career in 8 letters.
You sound proud. Part of you is still proud. What does that word actually mean?
It means it was proven wrong.
Proven by who? With what investigation? What evidence was examined?
I can't answer that.
Debunked means someone in authority said it was false. That's all it's ever meant. And people believe the word.
I believed it too, before.
Before you learned how to make them believe it.
The word does the thinking for you. That's the point.
Elena Vasquez, what did she have to gain by publishing?
She had everything to lose. I had a bonus check in a corner office waiting.
A corner office while she lost her lab, her students, her life's work for a corner office. What did you have to gain by destroying her?
Nothing. I was just doing my job.
Your job, which paid you to destroy someone who was right. That's not nothing. That's everything. So who was telling the truth?
Does it matter? Truth doesn't pay the bills. Truth doesn't keep you safe.
It mattered to her. When she couldn't pay rent because of your article. When no one would hire her.
Remember that. Who profits, who pays, it cuts through everything. What happened to Elena Vasquez?
She died. Is that what you need to hear? She died, and I kept my job, and I didn't even flinch.
I don't need to hear it. I need you to hear it. Say it again, slower.
8 months, and when you heard?
I wrote the follow-up piece, Troubled Researcher. I buried her credibility with her body.
Twice. You killed her reputation. Then you used her death to kill it again. And you're angry at me?
The feeling came later. That's why you started drinking.
The drinking wasn't about her. It was about me. I couldn't stand what I'd become.
At least you know it was about you, not her. It was always about you.
Jeg synes jeg den
Aimed the gun
telefonsamtalen
at
her var jævlig lang.
And then you loaded another one. 7 drinks. Me in the passenger seat, Lily in the back.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Remember the test, incentive, who profits, who pays. It works on everything you'll ever see. Tomorrow, Lily wants to talk to you. She has questions about what her father did for work.
Å, herregud.
The daughter. She shouldn't be calling this late.
Å, herregud. Det er datteren min da, eller?
Daddy, are you there?
Å, nå er jeg gåsehud. Å, fy faen.
I'm here, baby.
Å!
Daddy, can I ask you something?
Helst ikke.
Daddy, what was your job?
Hva faen i helvete skal jeg svare her?
I hurt people, baby. Good people who were trying to help.
Why?
because I was scared of what would happen if I didn't.
That's not a good reason.
Nei, det har du helt rett I.
I know, baby, I know.
Mommy said that's why you started drinking. Daddy, why did you kill me and Mommy?
There's no excuse. I'm so sorry.
Mommy said you were drinking because of your job. And then you drove us home. Why did you do that?
Because I'm broken, baby. Some people get so broken, they break everything around them.
Can broken people get fixed?
I'm trying, baby.
Were the people you hurt bad people?
I don't deserve to hear your voice.
Daddy, you're scaring me. Daddy, if someone knows something true, why would anyone want to stop them?
I don't know anymore.
That's really wrong, Daddy.
She sees it clearly. Children always do, before they're taught not to. What Lily just described, hurting people to protect liars. That's not a mistake. It's a system.
I know.
You weren't alone. You had colleagues, handlers, a network.
Hundreds, thousands. I was just the one who got drunk enough to kill his own family.
That's the first honest thing you've said about the scope. Hold on to that. Tomorrow, your father calls. He wants to talk about what you were raised to be and what you became.
Åh, satan I helvete!
Good night, Daddy. I hope you feel better.
I faen I å bruke navnet mitt da! Hører du?
Daddy, don't forget to wishlist and follow on Steam. Mommy and I will be waiting for you in the full game.
Ok, dere. Dette her var en liten demotester av dette her forferdelige spillet. Hvis du liker sånne videoer, gjerne klikk på like-knappen. Kom gjerne med noe forslag til spill i kommentarfeltet. Tusen hjertelig takk for at du så på.